Okay, Leo, you are up. These are Mercury retrograde messages coming in a bit late. I do apologize that I'm just getting them up now. It's been a very long work week, okay? So what do we have here for Leo first? Oh, we're using the True Black Tarot. What do we have here for Leo? Sun, Moon, and Rising for Mercury retrograde. What do they need to know? I see a lot of hard work coming your way. And an argument where you're going to have to pick a side. Could be family related. Somebody is getting over some sort of issue with you. Whether they're healing from a past relationship with you or they finally stopped like stalking your page, something like that, okay? What else, Leo? Looks like you're going through a little bout of insecurity right now, Leo, for whatever reason. I mean, we all go through that. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I think you're feeling a bit backed into the corner, that's why. And as far as your finances go, you might have a bit of a... You're definitely going to have an issue where you're going to feel obligated to something financially. But I don't feel like it's going to put you out, okay? It might feel like that. It might be very stressful, but I actually don't think it's going to be as bad as you think. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You do have a wish coming out here, and it's going to release a very heavy burden for you. And we actually have that twice here. So I do think that something that's been bothering you or weighing you down is definitely coming to an end during Mercury retrograde for you. We have the World, so there's something here like destined to happen. If you are in any sort of relationship, this does not have to be romantic. Just because it's pulling as romance doesn't have to be, okay? Where I feel like you're going to get some sort of rejection by somebody who also feels rejected by you. It's the best thing that could happen for this relationship, and there will be a reason behind it. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Mercury retrograde. Yeah, it's going to calm down a lot of issues the two of you guys had. There is a heartbreak here. There is, but look how healthy this looks. This is like, you know, this is when it's for the greater good, in my opinion. You may have to cut somebody down verbally in order to make space for yourself, in order to get things off your chest, and in order to sort of release that buildup that's been going on in your throat because you feel like you're not being heard. You have the 10 of Cups after that. I feel like, and you have balance. I feel like it's exactly what needs to happen right now, okay? Like you've been holding on to this a bit too long. I do see some sort of karmic justice coming your way as well. You will play a part to it. Any form of rejection you get or you give is for the greater good for you. I cannot stress this enough. It's come out twice now in these cards. It's sort of like you have to release things in order to bring in better things right now. It's beautiful, actually. You will not be getting the apology that you need and deserve. Just an FYI, okay? It does say here to work on your health. Make sure that you're eating right, sleeping, getting enough rest, taking care of your diet especially. For some reason, I'm getting, for those of you that are looking to, you know, reproduce during this period of time, what's a weird thing to say, now is not the time. Like, you know, work on your health really quick before you get into anything like that. That's just for a selected number of you, obviously. Looks like you do have an air sign in your energy. It looks like I would even say Gemini, but there's an air sign in your energy for sure, that has like lighthearted feelings for you. I don't know if it's romantic or if this is just like somebody who really treasures your relationship. They are manifesting or attempting to manifest some sort of reconnection or healthy relationship with you. Again, I'm getting that now is not a good time to reproduce. I know that is like a very specific to a few of you, but it's come out twice. So I don't know. I'm just going to have to say it. I do see you receiving sort of an expensive, or maybe I should say more very valuable gift during this period of time as well. I do see you also having to make a decision between two people. Again, this doesn't have to be a romantic situation, but maybe you have two friends that are not getting along, or two loved ones that are just, you know, not seeing eye to eye. And I feel like you're going to have to pick a side. You're getting a yin-yang symbol. You're also getting a message that was cut off, so you did not get the full story. Some sort of celebration that will be had, okay? This is not something you plan. It's just going to happen. If you planned any sort of trip, even if it's a short distance where you had to drive like a couple hours, something like that, expect it to go wrong or not to happen at all. It's also in your best interest. I do believe, honestly, by the end of this retrograde, you're going to feel lighter, you're going to feel better, you're going to be getting out of any sort of trauma response right now. I really think that it's going to be a really beautiful situation for you. We have the Eight of Cups. We have, again, somebody holding out some sort of gesture of kindness to you as well. And you removing yourself from any sort of toxic energy and doing better entirely, to be honest with you. If any of you guys have just recently put in a resume to a new job, I don't see you getting it during this period of time. It's just a warning. But I think that's all I got for you today, Leo. These are a little shorter. These retrograde messages are a little shorter, but I may go live this weekend. We'll see. I have an awful lot of work to get to. Hope this helps.